Greetings. We're going to try this again. I had to switch phones because I know how important it is to stay emotionally balanced when you're when you're absolutely furious. But I keep getting these interruptions on my phone, so it's what it is. It's what it is. We just went ahead and erased that. There's no need. You guys have suffered enough. You've suffered enough. So let's make a wish. It's just what it is. For me to go, we already know. Here, let me bring this over a little bit. We already know we're dealing with a bunch of left or right brain dragons. We won't call them names anymore. When all truths are half truths, and you're not supposed to tell anything but the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you God. And it is what it is. Separated by church and state and spiritual businesses involved, and it's just what it is. It's just what it is. you just switch phones. If you know they want you to give up and stop going, you just switch phones. You keep pushing forward. Keep being some benefit to a backward society, and it's what it is. No one is responsible for your emotions but you, and it is kind of infuriating when they try to block my freedom of speech, but it's what it is. You can't. They've already jeopardized life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. So they've already. Thank you for that confirmation. It's what it is. You just want to forgive them and let it go. they, they have they have their own drama to live with forever. And it's just what it is. I know they want to know what's going on, and it's really simple. We'll let the cards tell the tale, because for the most part, it's the blind leading the blind. You can look at a community of regret at any way you want to, and it's what it is. I have no regrets because it's going to bring some form of truth to life for somebody. If it helps one person, we just did our job. If it keeps one person out of a fake government lockdown that was already in 201 reports, and it's just what it is. Crimes against humanity. At this point, so why should we care about what any of them think, what any kind of blocks they're still trying to do? We're just going to let the divine handle it. Just take their souls and throw them to the sun. It's what it is. Let the sun handle it. It's just what it is. My card's in the upright. Okay. Okay. You guys do deserve a full. Do they deserve a full spread? No, I'm less star seed. You guys deserve a star seed read. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? See, most people don't understand that everyone is intuitive. Everyone is stardust. From the gold in your eyes to the iron in your blood, the lightning bolt that fires in the synapse of your brain is who you truly are. And you can't see the lightning bolt in your brain, so most people just have to see it to believe it. So it's what it is. We'll use lucky monkeys for the flying monkeys. It's just what it is. God is all this. Angels, archangels, this is a master of the divine white light. I ask that be a clear and infinite channel for your wisdom at this time for myself as well as I do readings for. Now, see, it's a good visual thing. And it's good that you girls are being able to see the light. And I know that everybody's wanting to know what's going on. Well, it's dual brain function that and the diamond white light activation. It's just what it is. It's ancient knowledge and things that have always been used for the highest good of all. That you've got large groups of people that just want to take it as their own, and it's past life energy. It's past. That's why they came after the past life regressionist. I would assume. I don't care. I don't care. I do know that when you do your research, it shows that typically the people in charge can't understand a word of high intelligence anyway, so that's their problem, not yours. That's just their problem, not yours. There are many classes that they could have took to have some class, and they're not going to want to hear that. They're hypocrites. They're living in a backward society of hypocrisy. That's what it is. That's what it is. However, someone appreciates it. That one person that you're helping, they appreciate it. And maybe it's someone that has a clue. And we're dealing with the fall of America anyway. However, you were absolutely correct, ladies. I'm just killing time because I've already won. So it's just what it is. Evolution. So I hear humans are evolving on the planet. That's nice. That's nice to know. That's nice to know. I hear they're taking their power back and ascending. I hear. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's probably not going to make a whole lot of sense to caterpillar people, but they can always be butterflies if they want to. We're dealing with dragonfly energy. Yeah. Spirit says people just don't have intuition. They don't have a connection with God consciousness. They don't have a connection with their higher selves. They give them a 12-step program instead of 12 steps to ascension. And it's just what it is. It's 12 simple steps to get there. But, they have no idea of a chakra. They can't see it. And they just have to see it to believe it. So, you give them the light and send them on their merry way. Soul tribes are in the upright. Thank you for that. We'll be calling those in. We'll be calling those in. If they haven't been absolutely riddled with betrayal, because that's generally the thing is we're starting to figure out that it was the soul tribes that were responsible for the betrayal. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. What comes around goes around. I mean, if you try to sacrifice a member of your soul tribe, then the divine usually sacrifices the soul tribe. And it's okay. It's okay. It was based on lies, based on greed, based on past life energies, and it's what it is. It's what it is. You gotta stay balanced. We shifted, you know, trying to take someone's destiny, ended up forfeiting theirs, High Priestess, and it's just what it is. It's just what it is. Aren't you glad to be protected? Good for you. Good for you. So love, light, and truth set you free. And people trying to block my freedom of speech, it does. It makes me a little angry. It does. So you just go take a couple breathers, focus on your anger management due to people worried about karma. That's what it is. They're living in regret. It's okay. They're full of regrets. It's just what it is. They now see the face of God stepping in, and the angels and the paranormal and all the things they never believed before, and that's fine. It's good to make believers out of them. Thank you for that confirmation. Sweet, we're putting them in the cooler. It was a very evil plan. This was. I'm glad I wasn't a part of it. I wouldn't. No one asked me for my permission to do anything except come back into society in every way possible. But they just didn't want that. They just didn't want that. So it's okay. It's okay. I've been dealing with the truth behind closed doors since I was 20 years old. That's just what it is. I'm tired of it. I'm trying to cut back. Their magic is upside down. The black magic that they cast out on the collective has caused some serious issues, and it's what it is. It's a global catastrophe. It's a global catastrophe. A spiritually healing business based on the highest good of all just, I guess, cleansed the planet of everything that wasn't for the highest good of all. Stay focused on your heart. Stay within your heart center. And I mean, that's respecting one's boundaries. And I understand people are all in their feelings, people are all in their heart compass right now. But respecting one's boundaries with what's currently going on, I accept telephone call. That's my divine line. I just drew a divine line between heaven and hell. And that's what it is. I mean, if there's phone calls coming through, so I know you're not dipped in hell. However, it's what it is. Any negative energy coming into my field, I have to draw the line, and not having biased. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's the kind of energy that we want. However, don't expect me to get back to you. I'm doing a lot of things doing a lot of things like meditation and activating more gifts for upside down soul vessels that are coming. So it's great. I hope you understand. We have a vision in board. You know, the vision stands firm, and that's what it is. And I mean, you ladies are right. As I listen to you and you talk about they're fighting a battle that was already won, well, yes, it was won a long time ago, a year or two ago, right? Trying to do anything to help you guys. All they've been doing is stopping you. Is the only thing they've been doing. They haven't stopped me in any way, shape, or form. I can stop right now and not have to worry about it anymore. But what I chose to do for a destiny was provide something that would bring healing to individuals so that they could heal themselves and others because it worked for me. And they can't believe that. You know, he isn't healed. Well, okay, well great. Why do I have the results, 5-star reviews to offer to people? And you've got, people wanting to do whatever. Okay, great. We just sit in meditation, let nature take its course. Let all of the lies come out. I mean, we're all getting better, but now you're dealing with, there's going to be some very negative energies coming, upside down energies. People that didn't have intuition that are now going to receive karma. And that's what it is. It's what it is. And I mean, I don't want to hear about it. I just don't. I have my own problems I have to deal with, and I do not trust your system at all. It's built on sand. It's what it is. These systems are failing for a reason. They never serve the highest good of all. So the planetary shift happened. Great. Now we just have to use our willpower to go forward with it. Focus on you. Focus on your inner universe. The outer universe will take care of itself. If calling your energy back causes witches to melt and whatever, they shouldn't have been witches harvesting energy. Inner alchemy is upside down. Yeah, energetics. There's no shielding from this. We're protected, and they didn't have protection. They didn't have the right to do it. They were bending another's free will. It's just what it is. Now they're suffering the repercussions, and I don't want anything to do with that. I don't. It affects everything I have going forward with anyone else that's interested. That's just what it is. You have to be interested in yourself. If you're not interested in yourself, and healing others, then you're in hell with them. Way I look at it, and that's what it is. It's the cold, hard, blunt truth. So you're either part of a lockdown society or you're healing yourself and others. And that's what it is. It takes meditation, self-discipline, self-respect, all the things that this side doesn't have. And I hate to draw sides, but there's a very, very simple line where I'm not used to talking to someone that's not biased. And it's not. I love them just as much as I do you. However, you're here and they're there. That's what it is. Right? And you're all invited. That's why you draw that divine lines between heaven and hell, because hell will fight for its fire. And there's a lot of fire in these cards. Well, yeah, because they've been left in hell. It's what those left behind means. It's in their Bible they've been reading forever. It's in a lot of religious texts that they never opened the cover to. It's in the Dolores Cannon material that's been around since the 60s that they silenced or used AI to alter. Plagiarism. Okay, great. Right? So if they can get away with all that, what makes you think they can't try to get away with a spiritual business that's now bringing them massive amounts of energetic karma? That's what it is. Spiritual businesses come with spirits. The spirit of love, for one, and that's a force